So we've got 2 more acts in this section of the show. I'd like to give another huge welcome, please, for our next fine and funny act is Mr. Kenny Barr!
Hello, Monkeyshine. Hey! Who's from the University of Kent? Who's from Christchurch? Hey! Who's from UCA? Over by the door. It's alright, I'm pick on the ones I know. That's stupid. We're all going home soon. It might be tonight, if you're a fan of Glutton for Punishment. It might be tomorrow, it might be at the weekend. Some of you may be not looking forward to going home that much, maybe some are really raring for it. But there are certain things that I'm really looking forward to going home for. One of them is to get a free haircut. Because people keep thinking I look like Ringle Starr. So I'm really looking forward to going home and getting a haircut. I come from Dorchester in Dorset, which I may have mentioned in previous weeks. And I'll tell you what, I love Dorchester. I really, well, I mean, I say I love it, I mean, I like it. But what's quite a good thing about Dorchester is it's away from the city, you know, it's away from the smog, and it's away from the noise, and, you know, from crime and entertainment and basically shopping. Actually, no, for a small town, Dorchester's shopping's pretty good. I mean, well, I say it's pretty good. We've got a lot of charity shops. Well, I say a lot of charity shops. There's 5. And they don't open until 12. They probably close at 4. But the people are nice. You don't mind because the people are nice. Well, I mean, I say they're nice, but there's no one there. They're all sort of old age pensioners getting ready to sort of die. But being rural, you know, you're close to nature. Well, cows and pigs, and they stink. Okay, for a place where everyone is getting ready to die, where there's nothing to do except buy a second-hand jumper from someone who's just died, and sticks of shit. I don't hate it. That's basically where I'm going with that. But I do like going home because, you know, when the house is getting all Christmassy and you're getting quite excited, and we've got an open fire, and I miss having an open fire, and it's great for burning sisters. No, I love my sister. Another thing I look forward to is putting up the Christmas decorations. Coming home, seeing the Christmas tree in its box. For me to put it up. And putting the Christmas cards up with my grandfather. We put them up on strings across the top of the walls. And helping my grandfather, who's 82, with putting up the Christmas cards is a little bit like holding the bottom of the stepladder, sweating, praying that the old bugger doesn't die. It's pretty much the high point of my Christmas. But I am glad to see my family, and our house is quite big, so we have the family come down and visit, my stepfather's family come down and visit, and I always get the job of entertaining them. You, drama child, entertain them with animal impressions. You don't know any animal. Do them! Forest bird. Peacock. You may sit now. The reason I get asked to entertain my parents is that my mother and stepfather are in the kitchen. My mother's excellent cook, but she's the kind of woman that will make me wait 4-5 hours while she makes a salad. So it's kind of dire. And we've got people to put up with, like, Daphne. Daphne is my stepfather's mother, and her entertainment, being an 86-year-old woman, is winding up everyone else. And she's the kind of woman who will go, and I apologise if I sound like, well, you'll know what I sound like if you think I sound like it. She'll say things like, what does that say? It says ITV 8 o'clock, the bill. No, it doesn't! If you can't read it, then why are you telling me what it says? Or she'll set up arguments cleverly between people. She'll say ridiculous statements that are just totally surreal, like, oh, I don't trust the Conservatives. They're all dormice. They steal cheese. Secretly, they're carnivorous. And she'll draw people in with a ridiculous argument, and then just as the other person is getting frustrated, she'll say, oh, I know that because your brother said it? What? You said that? I didn't say that. Yeah, you did. And then sneaks out. The one thing I love about Christmas the most is it's the one time I can get my family to sit down, and we'll get to the end of the evening, we'll say, right, I'm going to play a quick game, okay, let's sit down. My grandfather, my sister and me with a board waiting for them to come in, and my stepfather there, my mother's missing. Where's your mother? I don't know where she is. Where's your mother? I'll go and have a look for her. So he gets up, goes to look for her, or she comes in from the bathroom. She sits down, now there's the empty seat where he was. Well, where's your stepfather? I don't know, I'll go and look in the kitchen. So my sister goes off, she comes back with her phone in her hand, mum comes back, where's your stepfather? Where's your sister? Stepfather comes back, where's your sister? It's like whack-a-mole. Sit down! Sit down! That chance of sticking butter up your arse with a blowtorch. So you think, right, I've had enough of the family, sod this, I'm going to go out with your friends, right? And now, you think they can save the evening for me. Friends from home, right? Shit, aren't they? These are the people you keep on Facebook because they might be handy one day. You haven't seen them for up to 3 years. You bump into them into the town, you go, hi! But all you're thinking behind the smile is, please don't stop to talk to me! I don't know your name! That's how bad it is. But there's always one exception to that, and that's your best mate. My best mate is Farmer Steve, and he's great. He makes a Christmas pudding every year, and it's an enormous thing, and he feeds it for 3 months before Christmas, the same way you feed a tomato plant. You know, like, he gets a bottle of brandy and sticks it into the pot. So this thing is extremely alcoholic by the end of the year, and you have to, he sort of sets it off on Christmas Day with a flare going. Fantastic. And I get fed up of this at the end of the year, and I said to my family, look, we would have so much of a more enjoyable Christmas if you were a little bit more like me, if you're a little bit more chilled out, a little bit more relaxed, we could all have a lot more fun at Christmas. And in my stepfather's words, he says, yes. And if your Auntie Georgina had balls, she'd be your Uncle George. Thank you very much. Merry Christmas.
Finale, right? Do you want a finale? Yeah! Right. So just before we do the finale, right, I want you to give a huge big thank you to all the Monkeyshiners you've enjoyed all term, who are of course Lydia Johnson, Penny Bird, I would like you to welcome on the stage all of this year's Monkeyshiners to sing an amazing festive treat. Are you ready? Let's go!
This way. The fairies keep him sober for a day. So here it is, Merry Christmas, everybody's having fun. Look to the future now, it's only just begun. Are you waiting for family to arrive? Sure you've got the room to spare inside. Does your granny always tell you that the old songs are the best? Then she's up and